All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and right now we finna see what happens when a boyfriend finds out his ex murdered his new girlfriend. Let's go.
Is she my cousin bad, really?
Ooh, okay.
Why are you acting so nervous? And why are you sweating so much? And why do you look so hungry? And...
No, wait, it's not what you think. This is a big misunderstanding. You've got to believe me. Listen, I am telling you, you better listen to me, SpongeBob.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
This is 28-year-old Sakina Thompson. Just months after posting this video, she would board a plane and fly more than 1,000 miles to commit an unthinkable act: the brutal murder of her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend, Kayla Hodgson.
He's gonna be right there when you go in.
Yep.
Yeah, he's right there.
Sakina believes she's gotten away with it and that her ex Terry is finally hers. But what she doesn't realize is that her horrific crime was captured every step of the way.
Oh
As
my
investigators close in, they uncover a twisted love triangle and a digital trail of social media activity that exposes the jealousy, fixation, and motive behind this deadly obsession.
Oh my God.
I'ma go buy me a gun, and I'ma come back here and set this.
When y'all on a break and you see he refollowed bitch he not supposed to be speaking to. Oh, so she's just leaving little Easter eggs all over her TikTok.
Motherfucker off.
I still got one bitch, I'ma smack the wig off. And then I'ma change.
Okay.
To her thousands of followers, 28-year-old Sakina Thompson appeared to be living the dream. Based in New York, she worked as a nail technician and carefully curated an online persona built around luxury, high-end fashion, and glamour. In those videos, nothing appeared out of place. Nothing suggested what was coming.
I be so sick here, y'all contradicted. No. Alexa, run it back. This is crazy. Oh shit, she really ran it back. But y'all really did not hear the first line.
What the hell is going on? Hey, ladies, can I ask y'all a serious question? Like, what's up with this eyelash trend with these long... Listen, I get it when y'all get like the little nice looking eyelashes that look natural. But who kicked off this eyelash trend when they just like long as a motherfucker? And I see her right here. She got hers like colored. She got like pink. Some of them are pink and white. And who the hell made that cool? The long ass eyelashes.
Do you hear how she started off the song? Like, she's tired. We're tired.
Don't laugh at my eyelashes. Good morning, y'all. Y'all see my little Jewish curls? It's the soccer mom outfit for me. I totally embarrassed my friend today at the mall. You already know I want to match my perfume with my clothes, but I went with the Chloe instead. This is a bad bitch perfume.
Sakina was in a relationship with a man named Terry Thermogen. To her followers, it appeared she had found her soulmate. Their posts told a consistent story, a glamorous, unshakable romance that looked flawless from the outside.
That shit up. Oh God. Stop, y'all are being mean. Eat, ugly.
Over time, however, it became clear that Sakina was far more invested in the relationship than Terry was. While she remained committed, Terry's interest wavered, and the relationship slipped into an unstable on and off pattern.
She too clingy, man. She too clingy. That's too much. Listen. God damn, bitch. Now let me sleep, bruh. Stop putting the camera in my face every 5 minutes, man. I get it. You want the world to know we together, but god damn, shit. Ladies, listen. I know your boyfriend might not tell you, but don't know, man, want the goddamn camera in his face every goddamn 5 minutes with you in. Man, shit, you fucking up the pussy. Nah, message.
During one of those breaks, Terry began seeing another woman. Her name was Kayla Hodgson. Kayla was 23 years old, lived in Florida, and worked nights as a bottle girl at local nightclubs. Friends described her as outgoing and carefree, someone who naturally drew attention and often became the center of the room without trying.
Them bottle girls, boy, them bottle girls. Them bottle girls be getting it every time. God damn! Holy
Terry's
moly.
involvement with Kayla changed the dynamic entirely. What had once appeared stable between him and Sakina began to unravel, introducing tension and conflict that hadn't existed before.
I ain't gonna lie, I like flirting just to see if I still got it, but linking up? Nah, that's crazy.
That's what makes her feel bad. Listen, it makes sense. When a woman is feel like, no, her dude is cheating on her with a girl that looks better than her, oh, man. You know she looks better than you. That's what's eating her up. Now, if it was an ugly girl he was cheating with, she'd be popping it. Nigga, that's what you fucking with, nigga, that bum-ass bitch. But you can't even say she a bum bitch. You gonna say it still because you a hater. But she was fly. She was fly. I ain't gonna lie. She was fly.
Over time, Sakina's anger shifted away from Terry and towards Kayla. A later police interview with Kayla's best friend would reveal the extent of Sakina's increasingly obsessive and controlling behavior.
She was getting harassed with prank calls.
Okay. And with those prank calls, what was being said? When you say prank usually makes me think funny calls. Is it threatening calls or?
More like, you go my from Miami, they'll say on the phone and they'll be like, oh, you're a whore. Leave my man alone. Like, just stuff like that. I called her back yesterday cussing her ass out with my homeboy on the other line. She was like, oh, you're showing out for your friends now. And I just kept yelling. I said, no, they're really playing on your phone. She said, like, they would be silent for a good minute. Then I would have to scream hello just for them to say hello. Like, what the f? Then at the end, she was like, you know you're a whore, right? I was like, yeah, I know. Tell me something else. Then the bitch would go quiet.
So the girlfriend seemed to know every time they start talking?
Yes.
And do you know how that is?
No, the girl crazy.
Excuse me.
She had a tracker in his car. That's how she found out that.
Damn. What? Like, ladies, all right, we got ladies watching. Have you ever, had someone you love that bad where you had to put a tracker in his car or trace his phone to see where he's going? You calling the girls that you find and he mess with, you calling their phones and harassing them, or even flying across country to another state or another city or another, who knows, where are you flying across to go meet these women that your dude is messing with? Is it that good to where you doing all that? Let us know in the comment section.
They went out to eat, that he was picking her up, but for the most part, there's not one time that she did not know.
Around this time, Sakina's TikTok presence began to change. The tone of her posts grew more unsettling, and content that once seemed vague or performative would later take on a more disturbing meaning, with some posts appearing to allude to violence directed towards Kayla.
Bitches be talking about me thinking I ain't gonna go look on their page. I be looking at y'all page, and y'all can't talk about me because...
Talk about it. Oh, so you're a slut. You give it up really easy. You're a slut.
Step one. Notice I get so much love from pretty fly. The bum be hating.
Step two. But are you willing to compromise within a relationship?
To compromise? What is compromising? Compromising for what? Compromising for what reason? To compromise for what?
I still got one bitch. I'ma smack the wig off. And then I'ma change.
I'ma go buy me a gun. And I'ma come back here and set this mother.
Damn, this bitch, every goddamn post is about fucking the girl that your dude is fucking on. Like, what's up? Like, get you a life. Get you a life. Get you a life. Just go outside. It's shit to do. You can literally, if you a bad bitch, if you think you're a bad bitch, you can go find out easily. Just go to a local bar. It's all kind of little nice bars and restaurants, and go sit at the bar by yourself, and you'll see if you're a baddie. Because a nigga gonna pay your bill from across the room, and they're gonna send you a drink from across the room, and they're gonna walk up to you. Like, you will know. All the sexy ladies know what I'm talking about. All the sexy ladies know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. So if you don't get none of the above happening, then hey man, listen, you're not a bad bitch.
What viewers saw on social media did not remain limited to a screen. Over time, the fixation progressed, and Sakina eventually moved it offline, attempting to confront Kayla in person.
Have you ever met her in person?
Yes.
And where was that at?
Not formally meeting her, more so meeting on the terms of she was waiting for Kayla at a lounge when we were in New York.
Why was she waiting?
Probably to fight her.
Oh, she wasn't like, they weren't trying to meet up and like squash something.
No,
she just happened to show up where Kayla was headed.
It's like that place was a frequent place for the guys to go hang out. So they knew that after, that's where they were going. So she went there in some sweats, hair tied back, looking to fight. So we get there, we park the car, and he's calling her the whole time she's driving there and telling her, don't go inside, don't go inside, don't go inside. Please don't go inside, I'm begging you. Don't go inside, showtime, don't go inside. And she's looking like confused, like, why? And I'm looking at her and I'm telling her, like, the girl has to be inside, Like, there's no other reason why he don't want you to go in there. Like, so we ended up pulling up to showtime, and he ends up calling her because he sees us park. And he's like, come to my car, come to my car, come to my car. And she's like, she's just gonna go to his car and see what he's talking about. So I ended up just still going inside. Well, I texted her first and I was like, the girlfriend is here.
And you'd already seen her at that point.
I've seen her at the end
girlfriend
of the
is here.
But no, you'd seen her online. And how'd you recognize her?
Yeah, I seen her because she would message Kayla. So we'd look at the page and be like, okay, this the girl. So now
them dumbass eyelashes. That's how she knew she was in there. Them stupid ass eyelashes.
I look on it and I'm like, okay, the girl's sitting here. So I messaged her and I was like, the girlfriend is definitely here. And then Kayla texted me back and she was like, yeah, that's what he's telling me. She's inside and she was waiting for me. And then I looked down and I seen her. And when she seen me, she looked at me. Then she looked past me because the person she's looking for, she knows is gonna be with me. And she didn't see Kayla. So then she sat there for a little minute, waiting to see if she's gonna come. Then the place was closing and she got up and she left.
By this point, Kayla had blocked Sakina on every platform, a final attempt to end the harassment. Instead, the behavior escalated. In July of 2022, Sakina boarded a flight from New York to Florida. Security footage later captured her arriving at Kayla's apartment complex, wearing a hat, mask, and coat, a disguise complete.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Is that supposed to be discreet? You wear like a Crenshaw. Listen, you're going to stand out wearing that. Like, you wear a Crenshaw jacket. You wear some designer shoes. You gotta procure your shape that you can't, like, they're going to know it's you, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? They're going to know it's you.
Really unlike her usual glamorous style. One of Kayla's neighbors would later describe a chilling encounter with Sakina at 2 a.m. that morning. What that neighbor didn't know was that they were witnessing the final hours before tragedy struck.
It was around like 2:30 maybe. I heard a knock at the door, so I looked through the peephole, but I wasn't sure who it was. But I seen it was a woman, and when I opened the door and I poked my head out, she was talking to me. She was kind of not looking, like she was looking, but like over her shoulder. And then at one point she turned and she pulled her mask down. And she told me that she looked like someone took her bag. Like she put her bag down on the stairs, walked around the complex, told me she came back and her bag was gone. And she said, I knocked on everybody's door, or I'm knocking on everybody's door on this floor because somebody on this floor took it. She said she heard a door open and then it closed. And then I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have your bag, whatever. Then she asked me how old I was. I was like, I'm 16, whatever. And then after that, I told her I didn't have her bag and I closed the door. She left. Then about probably like 20 minutes later, I started hearing banging at the door. Like it was like somebody was aggressively banging. But I didn't come out my room like see who it was. But I called my mom. Told my mom that there was somebody banging on the door.
Damn, at 2:30 in the morning?
Okay, so when you heard the banging, you didn't look out the people or anything?
No.
Okay, it was a short time after she was here, though?
Yeah, I just stayed in my room. I didn't even come out.
Okay. And this person that came to the door, do you remember what she looked like or what she was wearing?
She had on like, kind of like a coat, a Yankees cap, like black sweatpants.
And you said she was wearing a mask. Do you remember what kind of mask?
A black COVID mask. Like.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now, prior to going on tape today, you were shown a photo lineup, and during that, you selected someone.
Yeah.
And that person, you circled their picture and you initialed next to it, I believe, and wrote today's date and time. Okay. And you're stating here today that that person you circled or their picture was the same person you believe was at the door that night.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you recall, like, or how certain you are that that's the same person?
95.
95? Okay. So 95%, 100% being obviously without a doubt, 95% very close to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
At around 5 a.m., Sakina finally located Kayla's apartment. She entered and brutally stabbed Kayla to death.
Damn. Is it that serious though? Like what? All right. What is going to be accomplished here is what, even when guys do that to another guy over a girl, what is going to be accomplished here? You go kill her, you go to jail, she's dead. What do you think the nigga that you was killing her over is about to do? You think he's going to stay on the streets while you're in jail for life and wait for you? Like, what do you think is going to happen? Like, come on. Is it worth it?
Security cameras captured Sakina fleeing the scene moments later, but officers would soon notice a critical detail. She was no longer wearing the disguise she arrived in. Instead, she was wearing Kayla's clothes. Later that day, Kayla's body was discovered, and police received a call that would formally set this investigation into motion.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Oh, ma'am, I don't know the address. I just came.
Okay, what is the apartment number? Do you know if that has a building number?
I could go downstairs and check. 1 second, please. 1 second.
Stay on the phone with me. What's your phone number?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh, my God.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, my God.
That's the boyfriend.
Police respond within minutes, stepping into something none of them will ever forget.
Does she live alone?
No, with her mom, but her mom is a flight attendant. No, no one there.
How do you have access to the house?
I did.
Don't touch anything. Keep your hands exactly the way they are.
I didn't have.
How far is Robert?
I didn't have access. I've been.
All this over you, brother. All this over you, my boy.
Yeah. Yes. 200. What number? 200. Liar.
How did you get access?
I don't have access. I've been calling her all morning, and she wasn't answering the phone. And I came here the first time, and I just knocked. And I was like, I seen her car. I didn't see her park in the parking lot. She always parking in handicap. So when I came back the second time, I seen her car outside. I'm like, she has to be here. So when I came, I knocked really hard, and she has a little dog, and she didn't answer. So I just tried the door, and when I opened the door, she was on the floor.
The door was unlocked?
Yeah, the door was unlocked.
So have you been in the house?
Just have, yes, when I just came the second time.
Did you see anybody in the residence?
No.
I just want to get some more information before I get in there.
No.
Okay. Alright, when I'm done with this, stay tight, because I'm running to talk to him.
I'll tell you right now, don't nobody believe that nigga right now. Everybody probably like, nigga, you did it. For sure. Until they start, doing a due diligence. But nigga, you look like you killed this girl off the rip. They looking at you like suspect number one.
No problem.
And just try not to touch anything with your hands.
Okay, y'all touch the door and everything.
Go back in right now?
Okay.
Yeah. Is it a 1 or 2 bedroom?
It's a 2-bedroom.
Was she on any medication, anything?
No, not that I know. She worked a party last night, and then that was it. And I called her this morning. I was calling her this morning, texting her, and she was her phone was delivering it to me.
Who is she to you? Sorry.
She's like my girlfriend.
No, that's fine.
Yes, she's like my girlfriend. Yes. Yes. Right here. No children, just a little dog. 200 right here.
Damn, he claiming her as his girlfriend.
To the left.
My girlfriend.
Stay with him. Greg, you and me. Give us a second. This one? Yes.
Yeah. She's gonna be right there when you go in.
Yep.
Yeah, she's right there.
The crime scene itself is far too graphic to show. Kayla had been stabbed 37 times,
God
indicating a prolonged and frenzied attack. Inside the apartment, her dog had been present throughout the incident. With the scene secured and the
37
initial
times.
evidence documented, detectives shifted their attention to the man who had discovered Kayla's body.
And true, is it girlfriend, ex-girlfriend?
You gotta explain this one, buddy. Now, I want to see early predictions. Do y'all think he's going to give up the crazy girl, which is also his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend? Do y'all think he's going to give up his ex? Let me know what you think in the comments section. Is he going to roll on his ex? Let's find out.
It's like, yeah, we're messing around. No.
Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry that you're going through this. We're going to do everything we can to help you out. We'll be here for you, all right? I appreciate you talking to me and being cooperative and calm, all right? We're going to have a million questions to ask you. Just bear with us, all right? Do me a favor. Just like your hands, don't like wipe them all over.
Yeah.
Just leave them there.
This from me pumping her chest. They told the paramedics told me on the pump her chest.
No problem. Okay, so how do you know her?
That's like my girlfriend. We've been messing around for like over a year now.
Okay. I'm moving because of COVID and all that shit. So
okay, you stay here. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not trying to be rude. Oh, it's okay. So you've been dating her for about a year?
Yes.
Are you her only boyfriend?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Just
no
messing
problem.
around.
Okay. And for about a year?
Yes.
How did you meet her?
We met at a party through mutual friends.
Okay.
One of her friends deals with one of my friends.
Who does she live here with?
Her mother's a traveling attendant.
Mother is a traveling attendant?
Not a travel attendant,
flight attendant?
Flight attendant, I'm sorry.
This man is not to be confused with Terry. His name is Revelto Robinson, another man Kayla had been seeing at the time.
Oh my God. What the fuck? All this time I'm thinking it's the damn boyfriend who she killed him over. Oh, come on, man. What the hell? Oh, she over here doing her thing, he doing his thing, and this broad jealous. And she go and kill her. Mind you, this girl got a whole thing going. They both each other's side thing. And you over here crashing out. She ain't taking him serious. She just having a little fun with your boyfriend. And you over here crashing out. Get mad at your boyfriend. Why you mad at her? Like, redirect the energy to the person you care about. Like, why you mad at this? Like, bitch, I didn't know. He didn't come and tell me. Like, you know, that shit crazy.
Also had his own girlfriend that he was cheating on. At this stage of
oh my God, wait. Hold on, back that up.
Seeing at the time, who also had his own girlfriend that he was cheating on. At this stage of the investigation, detectives focus on establishing Revelto's movements, looking to clarify critical details about what happened that morning.
So, what happened? When's the last time you spoke to her?
Everybody cheating on everybody.
Yesterday, what time?
Right before she went to, matter of fact, I came here yesterday to pick up some money from her around, I say I got here around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock yesterday, and she broke the party.
And she was here?
She was here. It was her and her dog.
You said you picked up money from her?
Yeah, I picked up money from her. I had some money because I do real estate.
Okay.
And I had some money wired to her. I got the money from her. This morning, today I got up, I called her. She wasn't answering because I know she worked the party last. I know she's a bottle girl at a party.
She what?
She's a bottle girl at a party. She works at Jamaican party every weekend.
So then what? You called her when?
I called her.
Or she called you, or what?
No, I called her this earlier this afternoon in the AM, like 10.
Okay, and then did you speak to her?
No, I didn't speak to her. And I sent her a text, and my text said deliver. And then after a while, her phone just started doing like, it just started, as soon as I called it, automatically just hung up. It didn't ring, it didn't do anything. Okay. So I was like, I was kind of getting angry. I'm like, yo, so I was texting her, like, yo, why you not answering the phone?
Wait a minute, sir. Wait. Because I was going to ask that. I'm like, if you don't live there, and just because she's not answering the phone and you're not her boyfriend, what gives you the right to come pull up and pop up at her house? So if I'm out the loop and I don't know about this other dude she deal with and a crazy girlfriend, I'm automatically on your line for this. Nigga, why are you even here? And then to come find out you got a girlfriend at home? And then you just said you sent her money? Like, what? Wait, what is going on, player? And now you got to go back home and tell your girlfriend. Well, it's probably going to be on the news and your face might, that you was at this crime scene of this woman who they found dead and that you fucking, oh my God, that's terrible. It's a lot going on. And then the other dude don't even know yet. The one who girlfriend came, he don't even know she dead yet. So he about to find out that he gonna put 2 and 2 together that it was his crazy ass bitch because she probably popping it. Yeah, I bet you won't be seeing that bitch no more. I bet you won't. She probably doing that. She gives those vibes. Man, that's a crazy little, this ain't even a triangle. This is like an octagon. This is a love octagon.
I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna swing by. I'm gonna come by. Okay. When I came by the first time, she usually parks in the handicap because she has a handicap sticker. Okay. So I parked outside of the handicap and I didn't see her car. Okay. So I'm like, all right, let me just come knock. I knocked on the door. Okay. I heard her dog, but she didn't come, and she's a person, she doesn't leave her dog, especially if her mother's not here. Okay. So I was like, okay, whatever. I went back. I left. I went to go get something to eat, and I was like, I'm still calling her and text her. It's still the same thing. Mm-hmm. So I drove back again to see if she came back home or anything.
Did you see her car down there at all?
When I came back the second time, I went around the loop. I looked through the gate. I seen her car parked on the outside of the apartment complex. So now I come up. Now I'm banging on the door because I'm like, your car is here. I'm banging on the door, and then I just checked the door. And I checked the door, it opened, and she was right there.
Hold on 1 second. Is she handicapped?
No, she's not.
Why does she normally park in the handicap?
She got handicaps to cover.
Oh, she usually parks.
Oh, goddamn.
They have something else. No, she doesn't have anything. Nothing else wrong with her. She just has a handicap sticker.
No, I haven't been there yet. When you opened the door, where was she at when you opened it?
Just how she is now.
I didn't see her yet.
Okay, so she's facing, her head is facing this way, and her arms is out right here. Right here. As soon as you walk in by the island, in the kitchen, on the left side of the island.
When you saw her there, what happened? What did you do?
After I called them, they kept me on the phone. They told me to go back inside and pump on her chest. Okay. And so they stood on the phone, coached me, pump on her chest. And then that's when I heard you guys, the ambulance.
Has she been depressed? Has she been saying things she wants to hurt herself? Right?
No, she's not that type of person. She's not that type of person. She's a happy-go-lucky person. She's happy.
When you picked up money from her yesterday at 7, was everything cool then?
Yeah, everything was good. Everything was cool with us. Okay. Everything was cool with her.
Okay. Put your hands. I just want to see you. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
Oh, back up.
A little bit. Yeah. Okay. This obviously looks like. What hand are you? Right-handed or left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Left-handed. Okay. Just don't give me fear. Just don't wipe your hand. Just leave your hands like that.
I walked in and she was on the floor and I was pumping her chest. I seen like blood coming from her neck, like she got a cut on her neck. Bro, I don't know, bro. I asked Deep what did he see her at the club last night? Because you was with her, so she went to work. Yeah, I didn't talk to her since earlier. Yeah. Because she in her night robe, so you feel me? She was home chilling.
Revelto is on the phone to a mutual friend of Kayla's. The news spreads quickly, and soon.
My question is this, right? Okay, we're gonna get to her right here. My question is this, right? It's 2:30 in the morning. Somebody is banging. You said when y'all was at the club, the crazy girlfriend, you at the last, wherever. If it wasn't that night, it was a previous night. But it's a crazy girlfriend on the loose that is a girlfriend of one of the dudes you mess with. Clearly, you mess with multiple dudes. You're a bottle girl, so you run into a lot of guys every night. You're a bottle girl. We get it. We're not here to judge you. Rest in peace to her, by the way. We're not here to judge her. But what? This is just crazy, man. This is just crazy. Like, what made you answer the door at 2:30 in the morning? Even if the girl banging, boom, 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 boom. What made you open the door? Why did you open the door? Or did she bust the door down? Did she kick the door down? Like, how did she enter the room to get to you?
Kayla's cousin arrives at the scene, visibly distraught by what has happened.
spoke to her? When's the last time you spoke to your cousin?
We spoke on Instagram, I think, yesterday. I see my cousin all the time.
Do you know her mom?
Yes. My aunt is coming. My aunt is a flight attendant. That's my mom.
Your mom? What? Your mom's here?
My mom is here. My mom is here.
Is that her mom?
No, that's her aunt.
Okay.
So,
where's her mom?
Her mom is a flight attendant. She's working on a flight. I just finally got in touch with her. So she's coming back right now.
She knows us?
Yeah, she's supposed to come at 8:30.
She's supposed to come in at 8:30? Okay.
Yeah.
They live together?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you hear about anything?
Her best friend.
Who is that? What's her name?
Janisa.
Janisa? What did she say?
She said that a guy my cousin talks to told someone that she talks to that he came here and found my cousin. Is that really my cousin dead, really?
I haven't been in there, I don't know.
Was she in the house?
It's an ongoing investigation, so check it in. We can't share too much. You know, we want to. You can't share too much.
Please. Can I see my cousin, please?
So I'm gonna take the snatch first and let the girl share
Oh my God, she's dead.
Very sorry for your loss. So, what's your name, man? Melanie?
Is anybody here with you, Mom?
My family,
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna bring it to them, okay? And then I'll talk to you and I'll talk to your family.
You need help getting up? Come on. Come on. Come on.
You okay?
I'm interested. I'm so interested in seeing how they finna put all this together because this is a shit show that is going on right now. But everybody's about to be talking for show, and that's how they finna figure it out. And that crazy bitch finna probably be on TikTok taking credit.
A few hours later, more members of Kayla's family arrive at the scene, including her mother. Devastated by the loss, they make one heartbreaking request: to pray over Kayla's body before it's taken away.
Mom, do you want to sit down? You guys can hang out here if you want.
Can we go there? It's just more privacy.
I understand, ma'am. We're going to be bringing the body down pretty soon. Okay.
But when they bring the body down, we're able to...
I can't answer those questions. I have no idea.
We spoke with her. They said we're at least able to pray over her.
Okay. Well, I'll let body removal. They'll know for that. But I'd appreciate if you guys just hang out over here until we figure that out, all right? I'm trying to have the detectives come over here and talk to you guys and just give you the gist of everything.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Goddamn. Hold on now. Shit. Working with a monster in the background. Rest in peace to this young lady, man. Rest in peace. So sad. Gone too soon over a nigga that ain't hers. A nigga that ain't the girl who killed her boyfriend. Like, community property. She done lost her life over community property, and the other girl, you know what I mean, being jealous over it. He out here knocking shit down. She out here knocking shit down. Everybody knocking shit down. And you done fucked up the whole shit, man.
Her mom just got here, so...
I understand. She got off the flight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just please be with her.
Yeah.
I know she's upset.
Roughly an hour later, Kayla's body is brought out of the apartment. At that moment, it becomes clear that officers are not honoring the family's request. What follows is a heated confrontation as relatives attempt to intervene and stop the removal.
Just wait.
But why are they loading her?
Just wait a second. Where's Mom?
She's right here. Listen, please. She's right there. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. Please.
Let me talk to mom.
She's
Let me
right
talk to
there.
mom.
Wait, hold on. Mommy's coming.
Wait, listen.
Are you mom? Who's mom?
Hold on, mommy's coming.
Mommy's coming.
Okay.
Listen, I asked earlier, whoever it was earlier, before you guys take her and put her in, can we please pray over her? Nobody's gonna touch her.
We can't have a lot of people over there.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
let's have. Where's mom?
She's coming. She just got here.
Just wait for mom.
She just got here.
Yeah, just put it here. Nobody's touching her.
How many?
Okay.
Three?
You will have three people go up. Mom can have her and two other people. Okay, that way we don't have a lot of people there because it's very emotional.
I know.
All right.
But I'm the one who asked for this because I did cadaver transfer. But nobody's touching anything.
Okay.
I understand that. We just want to pray over her.
Mom's not coming?
No.
Okay, then let's. Did you want to go?
Yeah, can I please?
Okay,
Please.
just
I'm her
I'm not the family. You're her grandma.
Your family,
Okay,
your
grandma,
family.
why don't you just take two people up with you? You don't have to. That was for the politic on grandma. Y'all saw that? When they was like, grandma, you can take it. You saw the white girl look at her like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, if y'all was for the disrespect her grandma, y'all niggas out of pocket. Y'all saw how they looked at grandma when they told her, grandma, okay, the mama not coming? Grandma, you pick two people. That white girl looked like, hold on, nigga, I'm the one that asked.
Please.
As long as you don't touch her, we'll stay back.
We will not
That's
touch
fine.
her.
That mom.
Okay.
She can't raise her, so we
Okay.
both go.
We're not gonna touch her. Okay, listen. Oh, you better take a moment. Take a moment.
And we know it's difficult. Stay here, okay? All right?
It's under investigation. Oh my God. Listen, Heavenly Father.
Okay, she's All right, right now, if you're watching, who would this be you right here on the patio being nosy as a motherfucker? Would that be you right there? Not missing a beat, being nosy as a motherfucker for your patio. For sure, I would be on that patio watching everything. Like, what these motherfuckers got going down here, man? The hell they got going on? Making a lot of noise down there, making a lot of noise.
The investigation into Kayla's murder began immediately. Detectives started by speaking with those closest to her, and the responses were largely consistent. Kayla was well liked, had no known enemies, and no one could readily explain why she would be targeted. But then, one name surfaced that would fundamentally change the direction of the investigation.
She was really mentally psycho. Like, mentally, the girl would not leave Kayla alone. Mind you, this guy talks to many other girls in New York. Like, I've gone to New York and I've gone out and he's with a different female. But I think the fact that Kayla was gorgeous, you know.
Told you, because she looked good. Girls don't like girls that, you know, they cheating, their boyfriend is cheating on them with a better girl, a better looking girl, a cuter girl, a fly girl. Oh, don't let her be like popping on Instagram. Ooh, and you at home and you only got 4,000 followers and your dude is cheating on a girl that got 1.5 million and she's a popping bottle girl. Oh, yeah, she ain't gonna like that.
She had the body and everything. Like, Terrence was just after her, and that was just a persistent thing with her. It wasn't just a one night, you know? It was persistent, and he would work on it. He would fly her out. He would send her food. Like, you know, it was persistent. I feel like she felt like she was a threat. Okay. And I don't know, I was sitting at home and I don't know, everybody kept asking me like, do you know anybody that Kayla had problems with? Do you know anybody that didn't like her? You know, nothing triggered to me, and then all of a sudden it just hit me like I forgot about this girl would literally antagonize Kayla for no reason. Like, come after your man, don't come after Kayla.
Investigators quickly focused their attention on Sakina. Flight records confirmed she had traveled from New York to South Florida just days before the murder. Ride-sharing data showed she used a fraudulent Uber account to reach Kayla's apartment complex shortly before the attack. Security footage then captured a woman matching Sakina's distinctive build entering and leaving the building within the relevant time frame. Taken together, the evidence was substantial.
Oh my fucking God. Oh no. With no makeup, y'all. Look, this is what you got to wake up to. Listen, this is why he cheated on you, because he was seeing this. He didn't want to see that. You know why won't you, Piglet Wiglet?
Less than a month after Kayla's death, Sakina Thompson was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Later, when she took the stand, she would present a version of events that sharply contradicted what investigators had uncovered.
A little, I guess you could say, jealous and like insecure. She just starts grabbing my hair and punching me. And I'm on the floor, I'm kicking, I'm trying to get up to fight back at this point because now it's a fight. I told her I was pregnant, so I felt like she was trying to hurt me and my baby. I didn't just fight for me, I fought for me and my baby. I had to change at that point because I'm like, I can't leave out of here looking like this.
Why did you feel like you had to change?
Because there was blood everywhere.
Why didn't you call the police?
I was scared. Scared.
Okay, what were you scared of?
I was pregnant and like I just killed somebody.
Sakina, who was 2 months pregnant with Terry's child, claimed that Kayla attacked her, saying she acted in self-defense and blacked out during the confrontation. However, prosecutors argued that her account
and that's all, folks.
was inconsistent with her behavior afterward, pointing to a series of deliberate actions that suggested planning rather than panic. Despite this, Terry appeared to support her version of events. An Instagram comment from an account claiming to be his alleged he was on FaceTime during the incident and witnessed Kayla attack first, though that claim was never independently verified. What is verified, however, is that Terry submitted a letter to the judge requesting Sakina's release so she could help him raise their child. Sakina also submitted her own request to give birth outside of custody. The judge denied both. She delivered her child while incarcerated, and now all that remained was the verdict.
It's interesting that I note that the defendant was in the beauty business.
We know what this verdict gonna be.
The beauty business is what led the police to the defendant through the DNA sample that was found underneath the fingernail of the victim. With that, I also understand I have no discretion whatsoever, nor would I want any discretion whatsoever with regard to this particular case. I do believe the defendant needs to go to prison. I do believe the defendant's in this particular situation's crime was heinous in the way she tracked down, located, showed up, and then killed Ms. Thompson. With that, the court does sentence Ms. Thompson to adjudicator guilty sentence to life in prison. Under Florida's criminal punishment code, that's without parole. And she will serve the remainder of her life in prison. And anything else?
We can order a restitution.
We'll order reserve restitution. The outstanding court costs will be a civil lien. With that, anything further with regard to the defendant?
No.
Okay. With that, Ms. Thompson, you have 30 days to appeal the sentence accordingly. You cannot afford a lawyer upon representation, and I will make the present investigation letters and the information that was presented to me a part of the court proceedings. Thank you very much. And more business is concluded for the day.
Hit her ass with life. Oh, I thought that was a boyfriend clapping. I thought that was her own boyfriend right here. Like, oh, he a cold nigga. Wait, is that better not be her boyfriend? That's cold.
Justice had finally caught up to Sakina. She had destroyed her own life and taken another's, all over a man who has allegedly moved on and become engaged to another woman. But for Kayla's family, none of that mattered. It changed nothing about the daughter and sister they would never get back.
First, I want you to take a look and see how many people dearly loved my sister. There are many more.
Oh, that's our brother.
And I can't say the same for you. This type of love and support will never go away and will always be here. For the rest of your existence, you will have to look in the mirror every day, regret your decisions, and think about how foolish you are. I hope all your nights are filled with regret and loneliness, that you will never be able to see or hold your family again. Judge, I was advised not to say a lot more that I had to say. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
On July 13th, around 3:30, I received a phone call that Kayla was found dead in her home. The very first question I asked God in the midst of all my tears laying on the floor was, who would do this to Kayla? You see, Kayla was the type of person that you didn't get to meet twice in life. She had a spirit that shined so bright, every single room she walked into would light up like Times Square on New Year's Eve. She was a people person, easy to have a conversation with a stranger and leave you with the feeling that you've known her all your life.
They tearing her ass up. Home field advantage, man. You from New York, and you done came down to Florida to kill this woman, where all her family is at, her friends is at. Let me ask y'all, it raises a question. If one of your family members flew to another state to go commit murder on a girl she was jealous of that was, cheating, her boyfriend was cheating on her with. Let's say you from here, you from LA. The murder happened in Texas. Are you flying for your cousin's court dates, to Texas to support your cousin? Let me know in the chat.
She was caring, the type to give you the shirt off her back if you were in need. She was family oriented, the one to always make the time to spend with family, no matter what responsibility she had to attend to. I almost wrecked my brain out asking myself, who would want to destroy such a light? Only to discover this jealous, insecure individual had the audacity to ruin my entire life. Who gave you the right to come into her home and do this to her? What makes you think you can violate someone's right of human life and take it away and just live a normal life after, as if nothing has happened? Or how about the audacity of you to come up on this stand and waste taxpayer dollars and tell them a crock of garbage to everyone in the courtroom about your blackout reasoning? You sat here and you stared at me and my family, my aunt, in our eyes, taunting us for 3 long years, showing absolutely not one drop of remorse for what you've done.
Damn, 3 years? That was a 3-year trial? Damn.
In fact, your stare showed an expression of, so what? Yeah, I did it, and I do it again.
Not a 3-year trial. Y'all know what I mean, though. It took 3 years to have a trial.
37 times you displayed that you deserve a life sentence over and over again. Stalking Kayla's Instagram for months, searching Terry's phone for any possible evidence displaying their interaction, prank calling her phone for weeks, pretending to be someone else. You've seen a beautiful girl with a banging body, vibrant personality, the complete, total opposite from what you see when you stand in front of the mirror. That killed you so much, you wanted to damage her face. That's why you did what you did. Your mind is so warped because the only person who benefited in this whole situation was Terry. He finally got to get rid of you. He can now enjoy his life without having to ever worry about you stalking another female interest he may have or toxically attacking him again. But know this, if Kayla was alive, even with those scars on her face, She would have still been the most beautiful girl in the room. She would be more gorgeous than you could ever.
All right, you're like Ace Girl Cheeks right here, huh? What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Be.
All right, man. Rest in peace, Kayla Hodgson. Killed over some stupid stuff, over jealousy, over envy, over your man that's out here thotting, and everybody know he's thotting. They say he messed with every girl in New York over here thotting, and you jealous. You at the house mad that you done flew from New York to Miami just to go kill her. You didn't have no other plans. You specifically flew out there, caught a flight to get your, to go to her house, kill her, get back on the flight and go home. Like, you are thirsty. Is it that serious? You know what I mean? Is it that serious? Now, I don't know the interaction she was giving you back. They didn't really go into details on their interactions, but for her to like, that's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort to put into going to kill somebody. Like, you got to fly to another city to go do this and come back home and leave. Just look at that paper trail you're leaving. That's a crazy paper trail. Like, there's no way you're not going to get caught. There's no way you're not going to get caught. So is it worth it? You got life in jail. Your boyfriend goes on. Well, your boyfriend ain't going to be your boyfriend now. He's like, oh, it's up. This crazy bitch gone because you was a crazy bitch. This crazy bitch gone for life now. I'm good. You feel me? Rest in peace to my other little shorty. But, you know, life goes on, and that's just what it is, you know. Rest in peace to her, but you know how it is. Like, life goes on, man. And, you know, ladies, you know, being beautiful has its perks. It has its perks, but it also has its disadvantages, where you have girls who aren't as beautiful. They're going to hate you because of it. And some of y'all watching right now, you've been beautiful all your life. You know what I'm saying? And girls been hating on you because you're so beautiful, you're so sexy. And if that's you, go ahead and slide me your number. No, I'm messing with you. I'm just playing. It was a joke. It was a joking joke. It was a joking joke. It was a joking joke. No, I'm messing with you, man. Hey, but it's a cold situation. You feel me? Rest in peace to her. Hey, to her boyfriend. Hey, man, I know you out there doing it up, and yeah, that's cold, man. Damn, man. All this over you, bro. That's fucked up. But let me know what y'all think, man. Who should be held responsible for this in the end? And do you think the family is holding a grudge with the boyfriend that was once the, you know, yeah, it's crazy. Let me know what you think, though. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.